nigga Kawhi was in that bitch like. That nigga Kawhi, funny man.
Alright. Still working on my intro and all that shit, bro. So just bear with me, dude.
No, you good, man.
Hold up, nervous and shit. I was nervous and shit. Alright.
You gotta just go
fucking
in.
goof off, dog.
You just gotta get in.
Yo, what's good with you? It's Charles Jr. here. Y'all tuned in to Perspective with Charles Jr. Today we got a Lauderdale native. He on the podcast with us to give his perspective on music, performance, entertainment, possibly a little bit of anime here and there. And if you lucky, you're gonna get one of them infamous stories. And if you listen to his music, you already know one of the best storytellers out. Lyrical genius, media personnel, youth coach, thousands of streams on your favorite platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up before I forget too. You don't want to see my guy on that PlayStation Network. Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Dunn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How y'all doing, man?
Tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right, so, shit, it's crazy, man, because I don't even know where to start. When people ask me that type of shit, I don't even know where to start, bro. It's like, yeah, I rap, I do pretty much everything, bro. I just started cooking. Y'all go ahead and buy your plates, you know what I'm saying? Lock your plate in. Follow me on Instagram, 954Martin. Lock your plates in. I just been a hustler, bro. You know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really been a hustler. For real.
Yeah, putting in that work.
That's who I am, bro. I just keep moving, bro. Like, things just keep moving. You just keep progressing. Things happen to me. Things happen to everybody. Just keep it pushing, bro.
Yeah.
That's all, you know what I'm saying? My time is money now, though.
Big facts. Time is motherfucking money.
Mm-hmm.
What? Actually, could you break that quote down? What does time is money mean to you? What's your perspective on time is money?
Time is money, meaning like whatever. My day starts at 6:30, right? So I'll break it down like this. My day starts at 6:30. From that, I'm planning out my day, where I'm planning out the times that I don't make money compared to what I do to make money. 8 hours of that time, I'm at work making money. When I get off work, immediately I'm tired as fuck, but I'm cooking and I'm selling plates to people. I'm on the road delivering and shit like that. Come back, then I'm doing the feature for some artists in Boston.
Nice.
Then I'm doing ghostwriting now too. So I'm trying to figure out my prices for that too. So far I've only made like 180.
Nice.
Not too bad, you know what I'm saying? Not too bad, but
nothing, dog.
time is money. So now my day is full. My day is complete. So
Yeah.
I do it all over again the next day.
Damn.
That's what I mean, man.
Damn, my guy.
That's what I've been doing, dog.
Putting in that work, man. As you heard, man. The dog get up at what time you say get up?
6:30.
6:30.
My day started at 6:30.
Man, like Iceberg said, when you sleep, you don't get no motherfucking check. So if you sleep, especially, man, if you sleep right now, what is you doing? It's already past 12, bro. Get your ass up and get something done. Now, you said something that I thought was real fire, man, because a lot of artists don't get to do this, and that's feature work. You, especially said you worked out with a dude out in Boston. A lot of times people can get features, but it be, local friends, homies, this, that, and the third. When you get that out of town feature or just a feature from a source that I won't say not necessarily unfamiliar with, but it's not a personal homie, this, that, and the third, it's more business. That's a whole different experience and that's a whole different vibe, man. How's that feeling to you?
So it's kind of like, it's the same feeling really, because when I don't like to do features like that because I know sometimes everybody has an expectation of what they think they were supposed to do on that song. Yeah. So you're always in the back of my mind like, I'm gonna do my thing, but is it really what they want? You know what I'm saying? So when I do features, I mean, you call in to ask me for the feature. So my features are really like out of state. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The only feature that I did locally is probably like with Elvis. Shout out Elvis Murray. RDG Surge. I had him on my project. I mean, that's pretty much it because there's a lot of talent in Florida, but I'm very picky with what I want to do. I really don't like, I'm very antisocial, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when people hear my shit on YouTube or they hear my shit on Instagram, they immediately want, hey, yo, let's work on some shit. Sometimes I'll charge, sometimes I won't. Yeah. But my time is money now, so yeah, these verses ain't.
You got, hell yeah.
Like, these verses that I be writing, I mean, bro, I put the work in.
Yeah, facts.
Stay up until like, when I had the time to do it, I was up till like 4:30 in the morning. That's why I called it my last project. 4 a.m. in Lauderdale, which of course, motherfuckers know that I love Drake, so they, this nigga, but I wrote all of those songs at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's what it was. That's what actually, I was about to ask you that, like, what was happening at 4 a.m. in Lauderdale that a whole mixtape was produced? How does
So
that happen?
we came off of, I'm just coming off of Define Crazy, bro. So I had very much inspiration. Like when I lost that job, it gave me so much thinking time. I was and then quarantine gave me even more thinking time.
Yeah.
And I just been really like plotting of how I want to execute this one. This was gonna be a full-length project, but really it's not the project. I put the project I was really working on to the side to do that because I had a lot of aggression, hatred, revenge, a lot of those emotions that I needed to get out. And I knew that would be the last project that I would do something like that because going forward now, it's just music. Like I feel like that project was just rap. You listen to me, you listen to what I'm saying, and I wanted to make sure I put one of the songs that was originally on the new project I'm doing now on that project, which is the standout track, Antisocial. So what I do, I throw like little things where I'll say, for instance, I do 12 tracks. So then one of those 12 tracks, I'll put like an actual song with a real hook, a good ass beat, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very picky when it comes to my music. I'm probably sitting on like 250 songs that need to be released. So,
sheesh.
Yeah.
We got that archive up in there.
Oh yeah. So right now I'm kind of like, I was thinking to myself like, okay, every night, like I'm at 4 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to J.O. because J.O. don't be sleeping. So I hit this nigga up and I be like, yo, I'll throw you some bread right now. Let me go ahead and try to get a beat. And it just kind of happened from there. And I just decided like, yo, I'm gonna really go ahead and just do it. It was like a no-brainer type situation, but it wasn't like I'm attacking this bitch because of this type of shit. I wanted to be overall like, stop playing with me. Like,
Who said stop playing with
me, bro.
Ooh,
Man, it was one of those. It was one of those. It was like, bro, like stop playing with me. Like, what you expecting me to do? Like, get in my bag at a job, risk my bread because of respect and all that? Nah, I can handle it outside the job. Like I say, man, niggas don't do that shit outside the job. They want to try you inside and they be like, oh, you pussy this, you pussy that. Well, now I have two choices. What I'm choosing to do is make music or handle it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So I chose to make music. Yeah. Cause I could have done it a whole different way, bro.
That type of time.
I could have been on that type of time. I decided to go to the studio and make an album. Yeah. So be lucky I chose that route because I swear to God I was on 10. I was on.
I was about to choose that other shit.
I was gonna flip that shit upside down, but you know.
It's a good thing you kept a level head, man, and you ain't take that other route, cause
no, cause I know for a fact I would have definitely did time.
True. Well, we wouldn't have 4 a.m. in Lauderdale if you would have did that.
Wouldn't have nothing for a long time, man.
Put a 4 a.m. in Rikers,
good. I should have, yeah, bro. Like,
damn.
Yeah, I had a lot of those thoughts. So I took the different route, and since I did it, it's been way better. Life has been better. I notice like when you don't take revenge and you just let the universe handle shit. Yeah. You're all at peace, bro. I've been at peace, man.
That's good, man. That level of peace, that bitch be hard to come by, man. But when you find that bitch, you truly understand the differences of like, is this situation really worth me getting into and fucking up my peace? A lot of times that shit don't be worth it. Fucking people be reacting to those temporary emotions, man, and then a week later, sometimes you be like, well, that was dumber than the motherfucker, boy. The backlash be ridiculous.
I know I would have been in that cell like, damn, I done fucked my whole reputation up. I can't even rap no more, really. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what, let me just take it to the studio. That's how that situation went, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
You feel like a lot of your records come off like the passion you was just showing. You think a lot of your records come from that passion, like you get it. You're getting in the urge to write, you're like, you know what, I'm about to hit the studio. Or sometimes you just be chilling, watching fucking TV, and bars just start coming.
It's a lot of it. So my writing thing, how I write, it comes from like experiences, yes, but also what inspires me, right? Anything can inspire me. The show that inspires me the most, Naruto, right? I like any story with the main character who works hard to get to where he needs to get to. Ooh, yeah. That's what inspires me. So, that's what attracts me. And that's what attracts me in women. If you working hard to get to where you want to get to or get out of a situation, now I'm intrigued by how you're going to do it. Now I'm fucking with how you're going to do it. Now I'm fucking with you. And that's how it is with me. But it's a little bit of all of that, bro. Like, I'm very weird when it comes to writing, bro. I'm super weird. Like, I don't think anybody's like me. Because I will make the track list first of what I want to talk about. Yeah. And then I'll attack the track list as a whole or as probably singular, right? So I'll say three. You know, what's the main things that people listen to? The first three. So the first three is what I attack the most. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll change the title based off what I write. Yeah. And then it goes from there. But my writing process is very, very weird, bro. Like I can't even explain it to nobody. Yeah. But I have once those thoughts flow on my mind, like for instance, Dame Lillard with the 60 piece, because Dame Lillard just dropped 60. Gotta see if the jersey real. Better check the seams, because niggas be on phony shit, no vibrate. Bring it to their face. Got them ringtones from MySpace. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that was. Hey, listen, when I said lyrical genius, I wasn't fucking off that. That was clean.
Yeah,
that was clean.
I came up with that. Like, my homeboy was texting me about MySpace. He said he signed into his account. I said, how the fuck? Nigga lying. But then I seen, Damian Lillard drop that 60 piece. So it's how like Dame Lillard with the 60 piece. So usually when I write, if I say anything like Dame Lillard with the 60 piece, so then my mind thinks about basketball. So my mind is like a Venn diagram, bro. It's like a computer. Yeah. So it's like Dame Lillard with the 60 piece, then the Venn diagram comes basketball. What about basketball? And I just kind of break it down in my head, and it was like, gotta see if the jersey real. Better check the seams, because niggas be on phony shit, no vibrate. So it's a play on words. Bring it to their face. They got them ringtones from MySpace, because remember MySpace had the ringtones. So yeah, bro, that's like the bar that I even shocked myself. I was like, yo, this shit about to be crazy. Like niggas is not gonna.
Yeah, that shit sounded fire.
People started to catch on too. I noticed Levels Part 4 has done elevated in my top 5. Yeah,
nice man, nice man.
So yeah, man, my writing process is very different, man.
Man, but that bitch works though. That bitch come together how it come together. Got you masterpiece, man.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Now, also with being an artist, you're a fan of music as well. Sure that you heard Drake's new album.
That's like one of my top inspirations. Yeah. Because when I was learning how to sing, I had 3 people I would listen to. Was Usher, why do I forget this man's name? The dude from the lead singer from Linkin Park. Rest in peace, man. You know what I'm talking about? Chester Bennington. You don't know In the End? Oh wait, you don't know In the End, man. Damn, dog.
Part like that.
Yeah, you watch Transformers?
Robots in Disguise.
Yeah, the movie. Remember the rock song I played at the end? Come on, Charles. You heard that, dog.
I probably heard it off a WWE song.
Yeah, come on. Numb? I become so. Yeah, we gotta talk, Charles. This is insanity. But yeah.
Linkin Park.
And then it was Drake. So Drake, Chris Brown. Drake, Usher, and Chester Bennington. Rest in peace to Chester Bennington. Bro, he's top tier, man. Those are the 3 people I was listening to when I was learning how to sing. When I first started out, I was trash.
Yeah, get it.
And pretty much what happened after that was like I just pretty much established myself and tried to figure out how I'm gonna do this. But I really realized it was the studio I was going to. Dude wasn't tapping into my potential. And any niggas out there, don't let nobody, don't let these engineers try to like trick you into thinking they that nigga. Like these engineers, you'll hear when they that nigga, bro. I'm telling you.
That's fact.
If they that nigga, you gonna hear it from another artist, bro. Because that's how I found HD. Shout out to HD Studios. HD is that nigga. Like in quarantine, I really realized how much of a beast this nigga HD is. I went to a studio to record my shit because he was closed. Antisocial just didn't sound the same. When I brought that bitch to HD, bro, that nigga's a god. HD
Put that work on that.
What? HD is surgical. I mean, this nigga
is nice.
You feel me? So, yeah, man, it's different. It's very different when you're an artist. You see life differently. You move different.
That's facts.
So when you even in the supermarket, like your normal day-to-day shit gives you something to talk about.
Man, that's facts. So people be like, damn, you don't never run out of shit to talk about? As long as I live every day, I got something new to write about.
Bro, your age itself is something to talk about.
Yes.
Now, my music right now, most of the time, I pull off nostalgia. It's nostalgia sells. Motherfuckers want to hear that. They want to see shit. They want to feel like they with you. So this project I'm working on is very, very special to me. But I know it's going to be special to people because I'm giving people a whole other side that I've been hiding. And it's lit. Like, it's starting off with Unbothered Freestyle that I'm about to drop next week. That's not even part of the project, but it's the start of my new style. And I know that shit's about to, like, I was showing it to J.O., and I know this shit is about to, like, for sure, bro. Like, it's just funny to me because motherfuckers could say whatever they say, but when it comes to these bars, music, rap, people respect. They know what I'm capable of, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't come to me and just like step to me and be like, oh, this nigga trash or this nigga this, bro. Niggas know, like, I put the work in, bro. A nigga who say I don't like Martin music, but he could rap, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I get the niggas who, oh, bro, I love what you're saying. It's a mixture of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it all comes back to, don't try to outrage, bro. Like, I do this, bro. Like, I really do this, bro. Like, so, no cocky shit though.
Yeah.
I put the work in.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for like 5 years, but for those 5 years, I don't feel like that I reached my true potential. I don't feel like I reached my true potential. Now I've reached my true potential. I hear music differently. So once you start to hear beats differently, you know how you gonna execute. You know how you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Troy. Troy done sent me a pack off Twitter. That nigga Troy's nice.
Beats by Vicious get you right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And I came to one of your shows. You was performing. Tell the people what's that like, man. It's actually
shout out to
crowd, man,
24 Karat Studios. They are based out of the show is on Oakland Park. Really, technically, that was my first time performing in Lakes because I always felt like my music just not gonna hit for Broward. You know what I mean? But then you have people who are open minded when they listen. They I love it.
Yeah, facts.
So I decided, you know, I am going to perform certain songs, right? So Antisocial, like I say, was a standout to the project. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and perform it. So of course, I'm nervous as fuck because I don't know, these niggas don't know me. And I've lived in Lakes for 27 years now, 26 years, whatever. So it's like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? So I went on there and just did what I normally do, just be me. Yeah. That's all I can do. And the crowd responded. You saw that turnout? Yeah. That turnout was crazy because I performed there once and it wasn't like that big. But then the second time, that was I'm glad I got out there. And, you know what I'm saying? And
that was a nice turnout, man. I had people coming up to me, yo, let me get your Instagram. What's your Apple Music, all that. So, you know, it definitely gave me a boost of confidence because I'm always going to be confident on stage. Even if I fail and I get booed, all right, what can I do to not get booed next time? I'm not going to stop. I have to figure out what the problem is, address it, and then move forward.
Right.
Hey,
I have real thick skin. Like, I need motherfuckers to tell me when you don't like my shit so I can correct myself. Because if you keep telling me I'm fire, I'm going to keep thinking that and I'm going to keep making the same shit. That's how you know your real friends from the fake friends, bro. I don't got a bunch of yes men. If I drop some trash shit, they gonna be like, bro, take that shit down now. You know what I'm saying? So